So I'm sorry if you can tell that I got a little sunburnt over this weekend. I had a really fun pool day with one of my friends, but I finally have all of the books that I got in July here because my book outlet order came in. Guys, I haven't ordered from Book Outlet in months. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited and I can't wait to show all of you what is in this box. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna show you all that I got in July is I bought 1 through 10, I believe, of the Fables graphic novels. Now, if you all have played A Wolf Among Us, or The Wolf Among Us, anyway, you will know what this series is about, but if you don't, it is about all of the fables that we grew up with as children, like Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, Little Boy Blue, The Three Little Pigs. There's a lot of ones that have little in the title, I'm just now realizing, but they get exiled to New York-ish area because the adversary has taken over their homes, and it's basically chronicling their time in modern day New York trying to survive and keep their secrets hidden. The main character is Bigby, who is the big bad wolf, who has kind of turned from his evil ways and is now the sheriff of Fabletown. And I love this series so far. I love watching Bigby as he grows and develops and gets into relationships, and it's just, I'm on number 6 right now, so these are super good and I'm glad I bought them. The next one that I want to show you all is my favorite book that I have read so far this year, and that is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. Oh my gosh, this book is so good. You all will hear a full review of this in multiple different places, so I'm not gonna dwell on it right now. Definitely my favorite book. Gothic, creepy, amazing. If you like Riley Sager's works, then you will definitely like this one. Oh my gosh, this is a page turner, wild ride, amazing. The next thing that I got is Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. Now, I have only liked Rainbow Rowell's YA books. I have not liked her adult books in the past, but I think Attachments will be my saving grace. This is about two women that work in the same place, but their emails back and forth are being read by the IT guy, I think, and he kind of develops feelings for one of them, and it sounds really cute and really awkward and adorable. Hopefully I end up really liking this book. And now on to the books that were in my book outlet order. The first one is Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. This is about a girl that her best friend is drowned or goes missing, and then years later, now that she's a social outcast, nobody talks to her, whatever, this girl shows up in town that bears a very strong resemblance to her best friend, and she has to try and figure out what on earth is going on. I have been eyeballing this book for a long time. I didn't want to buy it full price because I didn't know if I would like it or not, so when I saw it on Book Outlet, I had to get it. This next book I really don't know anything about, but I saw it on Book Outlet for $2.50, I think, and that is Song of Blood and Stone by Elle Penelope. I really don't know anything about this book, but I saw the cover and I saw the price and I just had to pick it up. It just looked too good to not be even remotely interested in it. Also, it's got slightly deckled edges, which I'm always a fan of. These next two are part of a series, I believe, or at least a duology because there's 2 of them. And that is The Assassin's Heart and The Thief's Cunning by Sarah Ahearns. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but this book is being categorized as The Godfather meets Romeo and Juliet. So why would you not pick this up? I think this is kind of a, not mob necessarily, but an underground assassin's guild maybe, that is kind of performing deeds to suffice the Godfather-esque character. But then I guess there's love involved. I'm really kind of blind to this one as well, but when you read something that says it's The Godfather meets Romeo and Juliet, you kind of need to investigate because that's a crazy combination. This next one is Little Monsters by Kara Thomas. Now this one has a main character named Casey, but her first name is spelled wrong. Hers is K-A-C-E-Y, like, no, that's the wrong way to spell Casey. It is C-A-S-E-Y or not at all. And this is about a girl, Casey, that she moves in with her dad and all of a sudden her life is like totally different. She's immediately got a group of friends, she's got a brother, she's got a younger sister, she's got a stepmom. Like, it's all well and fine and good. But then all of a sudden everybody that she's like immediately made friends with starts acting distant. So is this rosy new life actually all it's cracked up to be? This sounds like a super good book, and I don't know if it's listed as YA, but it kind of sounds like a YA thriller, and I'm all about that. This next one I bought literally just because I needed to hit the $35 to get free shipping, like no shame, but that's pretty much why I picked it up. And that is The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss, I think. I don't know. This is about Mary Jekyll, who her father is Dr. Jekyll. And this is like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde retelling because she basically goes out and like tries to hunt down Mr. Hyde because she's convinced that he killed her dad. Like, this sounds amazing. I'm super excited to pick it up because this was literally like this has a pretty cover. It also meets the $35 minimum. Let's pick it up. I only just now read what this book is about, and I am all about it because as far as classics go, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is one of my favorites. This next one is The Seven Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. I don't know. All these authors have hard last names. This is about a woman, Evelyn, that she hosts a party, and as soon as the fireworks go off, Evelyn is murdered. But she doesn't just die once, she continues to die until one of her guests can figure out who murdered her and why. This on the cover says Agatha Christie meets Groundhog Day. Again, super interesting combo, like can't wait to read this. This is a book that has been on my radar for a while though now. I just have never had the opportunity to pick up a copy, and now I have one, so I have no excuse to not devour this in one sitting, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. And the last book in my book outlet order and the last book of this haul is Warcross by Marie Lu. I literally picked this up just on a recommendation by Books and Lala because she recently read this for a video and it surprised her tremendously, and I think it's gonna probably surprise me as well. I had zero interest in picking this up when it was originally released, but after hearing Books and Lala's recommendation, I was like, you know what? It's usually on Book Outlet. I'm pretty sure that's where she found it, and like, why not? So here it is. Also, the cover is like a teal, not teal, it's like a really bright blue and it's super pretty. And then like the white dust jacket is just doing things, like so pretty. But this is about a girl that she is like an elite hacker, and she gets like recruited by this guy that runs a video game to try and like stop people from completing or winning the game, I think. I mean, I watched Books and Lala's review, but like, can I come up with the words right now? No, of course I can't. So I'm really interested in this. This was by far the most expensive book besides Lock Every Door in this haul, so it better work because I spent a lot of money on this. It was like $9. It really wasn't that bad. But on Book Outlet, that's kind of a fortune. So yeah, excluding the graphic novels, these are all of the books that I bought in July. Please tell me down below what you bought. I would love to know and discuss if I have read these books or if I need to add them to my TBR. Please don't forget to like me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads because that is where I will be posting about what I'm reading and what I'm thinking. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!